Well, hello, Aries. Welcome to your love story reading for the first half of August. I hope you're doing amazing. So, this is a general reading, of course. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Check your Venus because this is a love reading. If not, I'll be more than happy to do a private reading for you. Links in the description box below, or you can go to the website up above me, right there. And I'll do that for you. Also, I am on social media, Instagram and Facebook to be specific, and Patreon. On social media, I am doing a giveaway every month this year. So go ahead and enter that. It's super easy. I've been doing this since the beginning of the year. And pick a cards, weekly readings, mindfulness readings, all kind of other information. Also, sneak peeks on transits. So you want the full transit reading, that's on Patreon. Extendeds to videos that have extendeds, and you also get these readings 2 weeks early. These general readings. Okay, so Aries, we have reconciliation. Ugh. Codependency. I knew something was coming out. And stay optimistic. Okay. Someone's trying to get you trapped in the funk, Aries. Okay, so be careful. Yep. Honestly, this feels like a person who feels like they've lost their soulmate. So they're going through some sort of situation where life is hard without you. And they want you back. I don't know if they think about you all the time or they're physically trying to get you back. I don't know. But I feel like you're trying to move on with your life. I do feel as though you do like this person, though, or you were married to them, or you see them as a future person in your life. So there may be a weak moment, okay, where you go back into this. But you're going to soon see that there's a problem. Or you might not even know that you have a codependent type relationship with this person, and you're so into just being with them that you don't even, like, you're not even processing that right now. So that can go a couple of different ways. Okay. So let's see what was the past that led you up to here, Aries. So we have Judgment, the Magician, and the Princess of Pentacles. Okay, Aries. Okay. You definitely made some sort of choice in the past. It's like you had a wake-up call about this relationship and what it was. And I feel like you followed that path for a little bit, at least a while, at least 3 weeks or so. And I feel like everything that led you to believe this, that you need to take these actions or make these moves, were based on this person that you were dealing with ways, actions, movements. Okay? And I feel like that's what you've been going over. Like, that's what you've been focused on. That's what you know to be true about this relationship. So, if you decided to move on from this person, it's because of their actions. And you have been, attempting to move on or whatever it is. Yeah, you definitely made that decision for yourself. Yeah, it's this person's actions, how they do things, how it was looking for the future, how they were affecting the family. How they chose to do things is really the big thing that I'm getting. But it's like you've been trying to establish yourself or move on, and it's been really hard. You may have a weak moment at this point, because I feel like there's a weak moment coming up where you either want to try again or figure out what the conflict is. It's like you're opening yourself up again. I don't know why yet, but we'll talk about it. The Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, the Hierophant, Three of Pentacles, King of Swords, Prince of Chalices, and the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. Okay. So, Aries, for some of you, this may just be a weak moment and you need some clarity. Sometimes we go back into things just to figure out if we're doing the right thing. You know, that's okay. Not a big deal. But definitely this is to get some sort of clarity and a little bit of confusion that you have. It may have a lot to do with you being by yourself, honestly, or being in your head about this situation. And I feel like you need one last thing with this Tower card here to really knock it into place. And this is what you're about to deal with right now. I feel like you've been focused a lot on how your future is going to go and what your next steps are. I feel like it gets a little bit confusing. It gets a little bit complicated when you start thinking about that. And you're a person that likes, you know, Aries is about action and it's about creating. And when you can't do that, it makes you upset. Not upset, but it makes you frustrated. It gives you weird energy. You don't like it, you know. So I feel like now you're rethinking this relationship or this relationship that has failed down. And you're like, well, has it completely fell down? Is there something that we can do? Do I need to be nicer to this person or closer to them? I don't know. Maybe something can happen here. I don't know. And I feel like that's where you are. You're kind of in between the I'm leaving the door open for you, I'm thinking about it, and no. You know, it's like you might give it a chance. That's where you are. It's not, this is not like I've decided that this is what we're going to do. No, not at all. Okay? But I do feel like you know that this person is trying. And you either want to clear up with them that it's not going to happen, okay, or clear up with yourself if this can, okay? So it can go lots of different ways. So for them, someone's realizing that they need you. Like, you're an intricate part of their life. Like, you know, they want to be your friend, or they're coming in to be your friend, or be nice to you, or be open to you, or work together as a team, especially if you have children together, or something of that nature. This person, I will be a little bit careful because I feel like they've been planning this. They've thought about this in a way that you haven't. I'm going to say this word. I don't really like it, but I feel like they've been thinking about it in more of a manipulative way to get what they want to get. You've been thinking about it in a way where I just want to process how to get through this situation. But they're like, how can I make what I want to happen? Because how I've been doing it hasn't been working. So I'm going to try a different way. Okay, so be careful. Because to me, it comes in the guise of a new opportunity, or them looking very motivated or optimistic about working together. But really, there's a hidden agenda back there when it comes to this situation. Yeah, they're definitely coming in with some sort of small offer, but here's the thing, it's nothing. You know, it's nothing. In the scheme of things, to be honest, Aries, it's nothing. Okay? The only thing that may keep you thinking about this is because you've had some sort of traditional relationship, or you have some sort of connection with them that feels not traditional. What's the word I want to use? Established, conservative, codependent, obligatory is a word I think I want to use. Yeah. Seven of Swords, Strength, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Temperance, and the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Three of Cups. Yeah. The Three of Cups is here because I feel like during this time it feels happy. King of Pentacles in reverse is... This feels very manipulative, Aries. I just want to tell you, warning, warning, red flags. And it's because it feels like things are going well. And you're really happy that things feel like it's going good. But underneath it all, there's something about you being misinformed about what is actually taking place here. So keep your eye open. Especially, yeah, because you got the Seven of Swords here. So that's telling me that there's an offer coming in with this Knight of Swords, okay? And it looks like the communication that this person is giving you looks like it is honest and true. And they know exactly where they're coming from, but they don't, okay? This is just to get you to do what they need you to do. Yeah, nothing has changed. It's coming from the same worn out, broken down place from this person, okay? So don't be tricked yet. Don't listen to when I say this, Aries. Do not be tricked by this person trying to come to you like they're fixed or like they're in a good spot. They're not, okay? They've been very patiently thinking about how they're going to handle this and what they're going to do. Yes, they definitely have. And it's because they haven't gotten you to react or do what you were supposed to do the first time they tried this. So now they're going about a different route. Be very careful. You have definitely built up some self-confidence. You've definitely controlled this situation as much as you can. It's been a weakness. It's been an issue. Do not let this be the one that breaks the camel's back. Because I see that you almost think about it. Okay? You almost think about it. You almost let this into you. Some of you will, some of you won't. But there's clarity here. You just have to see it. Okay? Because I feel like you have the opportunity here with this Page of Wands to get this to go in the direction that you want it to go in. If you play your cards right. And they'll work with you. You know. If you play your cards right. As long as you're clear, focused, it'll go the way that you want it to go. Yeah, see? It'll go the way you want it to go. So if you play your cards right, I feel that because the Four of Pentacles also talks about you holding on too tightly to some sort of way of doing things. Yeah, that old way is going to end. There's going to be a new way. Yeah, I feel like there's an offer coming in that looks like it's going to be stable. That's the whole point of what they want it to look like. Stable, focused. Yeah, like there's an open opportunity here. It could be because, honestly, some of you have a good job or getting a good job. I feel like your life's about to take off financially, stability-wise. Like you're really establishing yourself. I feel like this person sees it. They want to be a part of it. They realize it's the smartest, logical thing to do. You may be dealing with an air sign. Air sign, earth sign. I also see a friend here, a earth sign friend, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you all had some sort of battle of wits, I feel like you're going to work it out. That's for somebody specific. It's like a brief tryst, I guess. I feel like you're going to work it out and be friends again. But anyhow, they've been patiently trying to get your attention or to get you more involved in their life again because you haven't been. You've been focused more on yourself and establishing yourself. They feel like they're losing control of you. And I felt like this for a while with you, Aries, that this person just will not release you, you know? It's like they just don't want to release you. Yeah, they're going to come in with a small offer. Briefly, I see another friend. Maybe this is another earth sign. Or maybe this is the same one. Giving you an offer and you're excited about it. And I feel like it's a big old surprise and a change in your relationship. How it's been. Be careful, because I feel like if it is, it comes in a moment of weakness. And this person isn't very confident. They're not very confident. But if you say yes, if you're okay with moving forward in this, they're going to be in it 100%. But it's like they need to see that you're in it. And then they'll be okay with it. Okay. I pulled out all the stories I could. Okay, Aries. So let's see. Let's get a snapshot for August. The mid-August for your love reading. Let's see what mid-August has. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Hangman. Oh yeah, you're going to get back to working on yourself, your career. You're going to be more established. I feel like you have a steady stride next half of the month when it comes to your career, money, things like that. You're seeing someone for who they really are. So when this person comes in and says whatever they need to say or does whatever they need to do, you're going to see the truth in them. That it was all a facade, that it was all for show. That's what I see. And for those of you who found new love, I feel like, I'm not going to say that you're not ready, but something about this person makes you hesitant. So you may be talking to them, doing things with them, but you're not like fully opening up them in your life. Like you're not inviting them over and cooking them dinner and they're staying the night. None of that's happening. But as far as love goes, you're not taking any risks. I feel like you're focusing on things you know, which is building yourself, your career, your life. You're getting back to that. This is like a brief moment where you take a break from it and then you get back to it. But you definitely see someone for who they really are. Like something that you may have felt in your heart may be true, and it is confirmed to you. Okay? So let's pull a love card, Aries. Seeing both sides. Take a step back and trying to look from a different perspective. And that's where you're going to end up with that Hangman card. You know, sometimes we can get really focused on, oh, this is a bad person. I'm going to fully close down. But right now, it's very interesting because the energy is very spiritual, very light, very wishy-washy in a way where, like, you know, things have different perspectives. And you're like, well, I mean, I know this person is bad, but let's see what they got to say, you know? And it's not about being stupid or feeling, you know, dumb for going back. It's about just trying to get closure the way that you need to get closure, you know? It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. You know, I say that all the time. So, Aries, thank you so much for being here. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.